Hey, I'm Curtis Aikens. Welcome to this part of my social media. There's also the Instagram, X, formerly known as, I forgot what it's formerly known, Twitter, something like that. Uh, Facebook, us mature people, we love Facebook. Anyway, social media, my thoughts on it. I think it's wonderful to be able to keep in touch with friends across the country, around the world. It's kind of cool. We get to watch each other's babies grow up and they become grown men. I have two of them. My boys are grown, so they got their own thing to their own life to live, and I'm very proud of them. About me, I got in the media world to promote literacy. I did not learn to read until I was 26 years old. I graduated from high school, went to college. I was at Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I still have some great friends. Go Jaguars. Transferred to University of Georgia, 1980 when they won a national championship. I was a red shirt, sitting out the whole year. It was a very tough thing to do, being an athlete, although not a smart, a bright, a reading athlete, still to watch your team, the people you know, go on and become national champions. So, big shot I am. I go to Coach Dooley's office and say, Coach, I'm gonna leave and go to California. He said, bye. It's like, whoa, I really wasn't expecting that, although I wanted to move to California. Anyway, I digress. I remember Coach Russell saying, Aikens, what's wrong with you? Why you leaving? And I'm like, no one knew at that time that I could not read nor could I write. So yeah, that's what I got in this business for, is to promote literacy. I'm going to change notes on you. I'm a master gardener now. In fact, fast forward to the person I am now. I have an undergraduate degree in liberal studies, my master's in education. I just became a master gardener this year in Marin County, and that made me think of that little guy right there. Look at that bumblebee. This is a dahlia. It's a beautiful little plant. I've got several of them in my yard, and you'll see if you explore this YouTube channel how much I love gardening. My grandfather, Granddaddy Curtis, W.H. Curtis Sr., was an incredible farmer. I am still connected to both my grandfathers. My father's first name was George. Granddaddy Curtis, of course, his last name was Curtis. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Georgia, and my sister Laura, Regina, and I went up to Adairsville, where Mom is from, and saw Granddaddy Curtis and Mama Corrine's grandmama's grave sites, and it just took me way back to those days. And yeah, that's what this channel is about. It's about sharing my passion for life, my passion for the culinary. I was one of the original chefs on Food Network, and I'll share those stories with you too. If you explore this channel, you'll see some of those. And as we move forward, I've got most of the shows that I did with the Food Network, and I dribble those videos out. I've got permission from my producers to do that, so I'm not breaking any copyright rules. Yeah, I'm a blessed dude. Again, like I said, I learned to read at age 26 and got into business to show people that if Curtis Aikens can do it, you can do it. That means whether it's learning to read, start your own business. I ran my first business, Peaches Produce, in my early 20s, and I couldn't read. So one of the things that I've learned over the years, and I hope to share this with anyone that hears me speak, whether it's in a motivational session or just watching me do my videos, is that it's okay to ask for help. What kept me from getting reading help most of those years was that I was too ashamed and embarrassed. I was embarrassed that I couldn't read and too ashamed to ask someone for help. Julie Silsby, I called a little sis as we're going through high school and junior high together. And I'll never forget sharing my story with her. And we were at, I think, Colony Square in Atlanta, and she just was hugging me and said, "Big brother, you could have asked me." And I said, "Oh, but it's not your fault, Julie. Love you, girl. You know that, Julie." Anyway, asking for help there's no shame in it. So if there's something that you're struggling with, whether it's anxiety, depression, whatever it is, and I've gone through all those, I share with people two of the best things I ever did just for me. One, speak with a therapist. When I was going through my divorce back in my 30s, I'm telling y'all, there were a lot of dark days. I had two beautiful boys that I wanted to see, and was going through that struggle, And I never really shared this with my children, nor with so many of my family members, because it was like, it's still that that tug at your heartstrings. You don't want people to know how bad you are hurting. Um, anyway, I get this is that life. I mean, I'm a blessed brother, and my personal motto is spread love. That's what I try to do, whether I'm sharing my heart or talking about bumblebees, little bees like that, or beautiful dahlias, or a recipe that I found, or a restaurant I've gone to, or this person I met. I mean, and I met some incredible people. One of the things that I love about Black folk, about me and my family, my where I'm from, it's like when we talk about someone who's gone on to that upper room, they are still alive. So I share that. I share the stories of my mother, my grandfathers, my dad, my brother Jeffrey. He was a preacher in the family. So as long as we talk about them, we speak their names, they stay alive. So yeah, I'm way all over the place, and that's what my YouTube channel is. It's all over the place. When I was in that television world, they try to keep us in a box. I'm like, I'm not a box. I've never thought in a box. I'm not a in the box thinker. I don't even know what that term means. Get out of the box to think of. There's never been a box. So if you've got questions, whether it's about reading, cooking, how to do something, send them to me. Be right here on this YouTube channel. I'll try my best to answer. And if I can't answer it, I know where to find the answers. Okay. You can call me the answer getter guy, not answer guy, the answer getter guy. All right. I'm having fun. Hope you are. Enjoy the channel. Tell your friends about it. Send me an email, curtisaikens.net, chef@curtisaikens.net. Correction. All right, y'all. Peace. Again, spread love.